Did you hear about the latest developments in the Adani Hindenburg case? Well, this has been a hot topic in the financial world for quite some time, sparking debates and significant market reactions. And now it's back in the news for several reasons, which we'll dive into shortly. But first, let's recap what happened last year. On January 24, 2023, Hindenburg Research, a US-based investment research firm, released a report accusing the Adani Group of stock manipulation and accounting fraud. They claimed the conglomerate had used questionable practices to inflate its stock price and financial health. Following the release of the report, the stocks of Adani Group companies saw a significant drop. The group's market capitalization reportedly plummeted by over $50 billion within a few days. However, the Adani Group strongly denied the allegations, calling the Hindenburg report a calculated attack on India and its institutions. They claimed that the report was maliciously timed to undermine their upcoming FPO of $2.5 billion. SEBI quickly got involved, examining Hindenburg's claims. Meanwhile, the Adani Group considered legal action against Hindenburg, citing reputational damage and financial losses. Now, coming to the recent happenings. SEBI has issued Hindenburg a 46-page notice on June 27, 2024, accusing their report of containing false information. Hindenburg has dismissed the notice, calling it an attempt to silence critics. They believe SEBI is prioritizing protecting powerful individuals over investors. Hindenburg has also accused SEBI of bias. They said that SEBI initially agreed with some of the Hindenburg's findings, but later stalled the investigation. They suspect a connection between SEBI and the Adani Group due to the meetings between Gautam Adani and SEBI chairperson. They are also planning to file the RTI request to investigate this potential link. Hindenburg also mentioned Kotak Mahindra Bank, alleging that it managed an offshore fund structure named Kotak Mahindra International Limited, used by Hindenburg's investor partner to short Adani Group stocks. This fund built short positions before Hindenburg's report on Adani and profited when the stock price fell. Now, before we explore Kotak's story further, let's break down what short selling means. When investors go long on a stock, they expect its price to rise. When they go short, they bet on the stock's price dropping. Short selling involves selling a stock that seller doesn't own, borrowing it from a broker to sell it at the current price, and then buying it back later at hopefully lower price to return it. Now, if the price drops, the seller profits, and if it rises, the seller incurs loss. Now, coming back to Kotak, Hindenburg criticized SEBI for not directly naming Kotak Mahindra Bank, referring it to only KMIL, which is the short form for Kotak Mahindra International Limited. Kotak Mahindra Bank clarified that it is a SEBI-registered foreign portfolio investor regulated by the Financial Services Commission of Mauritius. The bank denied any client relationship with Hindenburg, stating that the fund was unaware of Hindenburg's involvement with any of its investors. They emphasized that all investments were made according to the applicable laws and that they have cooperated with the regulators. Now, the Adani Hindenburg case highlights several critical issues. First is corporate governance concerns. The allegation raised questions about the transparency and accountability of large corporations. Then comes regulatory scrutiny. The role and effectiveness of financial regulators like SEBI are under the microscope. And last, short selling and market manipulation. The case reignites the debate around short selling practices and their potential impact on market stability. This complex situation is far from resolved. The outcomes of SEBI's investigation and potential legal actions will be crucial in determining the truth and restoring investor confidence. Having said that, this is Aditi Priya signing off.
Investments in securities market are subject to market risks. Read all the related documents carefully before investing.